Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Brunson in at the point.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Brunson with some nice D. And here is the East now. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And both free throws good for Giannis. First quarter, just over a minute played. Brunson against Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Tatum. Brunson outside. From deep, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And he's good on the three ball. Brunson's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jokic, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He did not take that three at the other end laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Edwards, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. James against Giannis. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. They trail by 3 outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Mitchell passes to Brunson. Brown kicks to Brunson. Brown outside. There's the triple. And Jalen Brunson gets the 3. Brunson's got 9.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here's LeBron. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Brown with it. Scoreless thus far. Towns for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. 1:58 left to play here in the first. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The East leading by 4. James with some nice D. Antetokounmpo's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Edwards. He can't get that one. Brown deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes down.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
East All-Stars foul call. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Anthony Davis comes in for James. And it's James Harden in for Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Brunson driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 11 points.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And the East has possession. They lead by 4. Siakam finds Garland. From deep, Brunson. That one, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Three seconds left. He doesn't hit that one. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the East All-Stars. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama's out there with Jackson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Brunson. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Edwards. Pulls up from the corner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Edwards got his first basket.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Brown the pass to Garland. Here's Brown. Mobley sets the pick for Brown. That 3 off the mark. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now here's Brunson. Harden missing his last shot. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Edwards. Brunson's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama over Brunson. And Wembanyama too much inside.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Jokic is checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. And then for the East All-Stars, Tatum, he's checked in for Siakam. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Tatum kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Tatum. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Mitchell. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Durant.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Edwards loves it in there.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
The East trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brunson. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brunson missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Giannis, he's checked in for the East. Garland comes in for Jalen Brunson. .158 left in the first half. Curry against Garland. Curry is inside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Here's Garland. Good work there as it goes.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. Curry crashes inside.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Giannis with it, guarded now by Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. And the East with some changes. Towns comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. And he's good on the second. The West leading by 4. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The East trail by 6. Towns, the pass to Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And here's KD for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. West All-Stars lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The West leading by 4. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Giannis dishes to Tatum. Mitchell wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Mitchell. Outside Tatum. And stolen by James. Lets it go with a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum, that's good.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
James outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Tatum. Tatum downhill. From deep onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. KD's shot is off. And here's the East. Antetokounmpo looking it over. On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Mitchell missing. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. James kicks to Jokic. Outside Durant. And here's James outside. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Pass to Tatum. And here is Mitchell. Giannis outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Giannis has got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Curry. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Curry, 1 shot.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Brunson against Curry. And it's Brunson missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry outside. Curry buries the three shot.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And Brunson, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jokic. Over Towns. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jokic is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Mitchell. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. The West leading by 3. Durant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. KD so efficient in there.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Durant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Runs in the pass to Towns. On the wing, Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tatum setting the pick for Brunson. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Brunson outside. Here's Tatum. Hangs and misses.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Back to Durant. Over Mitchell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. KD's got the lead up to 7 out for the West All-Stars. 1:05 left to play here in the third. For 3, Mitchell. The West All-Stars pull it in. Now James. He has 7. It's hauled in by the East. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Jaren Jackson comes in for LeBron. Edwards has come in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Stephen Curry. The East also changing it up. Evan Mobley's checked in for Towns. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Siakam is checked in for the East. And Edwards drops them both. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson, no good. The West leading by 8. Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. High post shot. It's rebounded by the West. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the West All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Harden out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Now here's Edwards after Jaylen Brown's miss. Good on the shot. And the West leads by 12.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Now here's Brown. The wide open look here for Garland. The three-pointer no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, KD. Harden left side. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars. It's Garland with the ball for the East. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
The West leading by 12. Pass to Jokic. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Tatum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Edwards passes to Jokic. Edwards inside. Covered by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic missing. The East trail by 14. A clear look for Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. Harden outside. A 3. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Garland for 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. So for the West, LeBron's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. The East also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Giannis comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Brunson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wide open. Down Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding it.
The East trail by 9. Steps back and fires. Tatum, that's good.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Tatum's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Durant down low. Tatum on him. And it's Durant missing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by KD. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Tatum.
2 minutes.
Tatum with another miss. The West leading by 9. Jokic kicks to Curry. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
Here's Curry with the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
The East trail by 12. And here is Tatum. Got us a screen on Durant. Looking to get it going. Oh, looping down the lane. Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.110 left in the fourth. LeBron outside. Pass to KD. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Trailing by 10. Curry looking around. Here's James. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Now a timeout called by the East. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East. Jokic passes to LeBron. Curry kicks to James. Buries it from three-point range.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
And here's the East. It's a 13-point game.
Assistant. Jason Tatum.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.